disclaimer. So, the D&D Earth is always run on a live session, always on my Discord, which you can always check down in the bottom, in the description of each and every single video I do of D&D Earth. But, as always, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of D&D Earth.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead. They got magic and flair, they got daggers and cunning. They don't see over there, there's a monster incoming. Inspiration is waiting, rise up, don't think twice. Put your fate in your hands, take a chance, roll the dice. Can you answer the call, digging deep in your soul? As the legend unfolds, now it's your turn.
Hi, I'm Commander Canada. I have a tendency to troll people online and also make serious videos at the same time. So you can watch for either or, I don't really care.
Hi, my character for D&D Earth is Aiden Douglas. His align is neutral good. His race is human. His class is fighter. He lived in Toronto. His, now New York. His age is 16. He's 6'6", weighs 240 pounds. His hair color is brown, his eye color is blue. He works for Stark Industries. And my character's backstory is how he was living in Toronto. He never had any true problems in his life. And his great success is getting accepted into Stark Industries, freezing his ability to code and create new advanced websites in 20 minutes. Joining him with what he wears is jeans, a t-shirt, like a black t-shirt. He has an Iron Man suit that is very much different than the rest of the Iron Man suits because his was built like an old World War II era tank, but just give it, a repulsor katana, 8 laser-guided anti-tank missiles, repulsor beams, rocket boosters, and make it 6 feet 10 inches. And that's really everything. Smog might post a picture up here somewhere about it. And next person, I guess, I don't know.
Trike7117. I tend to work on a bunch of fan projects, and am working on a few other things. Hey, Trike7117 here. Smog asked me to do a little bit explaining the character, so hey, figure I'd get that done. His name is Valimier. Alignment, lawful good, race Draconic, class barbarian. As for where he lives, South Africa. Gender is male, age 35, and his backstory is a bit complicated. But basically, he used to be on another world, but one day his cat decided, oh hey, I'm gonna go through a freaking portal, and just yeeted itself through. Naturally, it's his frickin' pet, so he decides to run on in with his trike, and along the way gets stuck. And which afterwards he got carried into the Ark, because hey, dragon. But now he works for them, getting called in for special cases.
Hello, I'm Von Nathos. My YouTube channel is the Omni Bestiary, where I basically relate fictional animals to real life ones. My character for D&D Earth is Kenny Gatlings, a neutral good human wizard who serves as a Pokémon trainer for the Lifetree Foundation. He has blue hair and gray eyes, and his outfit is basically one of those tracksuits like you see ace trainers wear in the games, that type of thing. And he's also in terms of character backstory, he's a bit traumatized by a certain event that happened in New York City some years ago. But that'll come up when it comes up, I suppose.
So I'm gonna quickly go through what Trike just submitted into our Discord, which is basically he built the base that they built last episode, but in Minecraft, and actually this is really impressive.
This took an entire day.
I mean, despite the fact that there are some things like the hologram on the table and the lava on the walls, which was not
Future
what I
edition.
originally said.
Those are only for lighting.
I know,
That's what he said, that's
and then
just
the
lighting.
geothermal power that you guys are gonna get worked on when you're down there, but it's completely fine.
Future editions is all I'll say.
Yep.
Future editions.
So that's
Yeah,
Valimier's
just like a
room.
garage.
Then we have Kenny's room, and then we have Aiden's room at the very last picture there. So overall, Trike, not too bad. I really like this build.
Yeah.
Although again,
It definitely took a
I
goddamn
still
while.
question though why the Deerling had to be the cow and the Oshawott had to be the cat. I
Can
still
you just
question
do
that.
things that were closer to that? Two mobs in Minecraft?
The Axolotl would have worked for Oshawott.
I didn't have that for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't have those.
How do you not have the Axolotl? Everyone, I swear to God, kids nowadays at zoos are like, where the hell's the axolotl?
I don't know, I
Where the
looked
heck's
for
the
them there and then
axolotl? Don't you guys have an axolotl? I'm like, oh my God, you guys are
What has
obsessed.
Minecraft done to you? What has Minecraft done to these children?
Minecraft has done a lot to these kids, I swear.
And
I
yet
have
they're
one
still smarter than
question.
you somehow. Boom, roasted.
Okay, let's not
And then
shoulder that. I
Canada
have to go
got
teach.
destroyed.
Okay.
And right now,
Let's
the kids who grew up. Right now, the kids who grew up playing Minecraft are having the same conversation as we are, only with Fortnite.
I swear to God, I hate that game. I played it for when it was fun, right? I had so much fun playing it. Then it just went to down the gutter because they got greedy with fucking money.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I really don't.
When did this become a talk about Fortnite? Is all I can say.
We
Sounds
like
like
Well, this is our
Fortnite.
group. I mean, this
like
is our
Fortnite.
group for Christ's sake. So.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Fucking hell. I
All
can't
right.
even be surprised.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're all in Japan. We got.
We
yeah,
got that
we're
one
basically going to kick the frickin' dude's ace.
All right. So last
dude?
time, Michael did turn into a basically turned into Theo. You know, being peer pressured by Aiden to
I
turn
did
into the
nothing wrong.
Says
Triceratops.
the one who yeeted him into the stratosphere.
I literally put a note underneath there. We could have staked it out like Aiden was suggesting before, but no.
Were you really expecting that to go well? Is all I can
I'm
say.
lazy, you know
You
this.
know this group. That is all I'll say.
You know my entire reason for going to Japan. And now I have to deal with your bitch ass in the middle of the woods.
Oh my God. So, alright. Yeah, so basically, Michael turned into a Triceratops. Reese came out, said what the hell is going on. Michael kind of gave a slight signal over to Aiden, and Aiden did not fully see that signal. And then Michael just ran into the woods.
I don't even think I got a signal.
Yeah,
You got a concussion. That's what you got.
And so Hillarey and then Valimier and Kenny all decided to go to Japan because Aiden said, "Well, Hillarey, your son turned into a freaking Triceratops, is now in the woods right now. We might have fucked up." So
I'm at
at
least
this,
honest.
so
Twisting
at this,
the words. He is very
Twisting
much twisting
the
the
words.
words.
what do you mean I'm twisting
You
the
are
words?
Nothing.
Twisting.
Jesus Christ. So, alright, so the story leads back to now Reese just went into the woods to go after the new Triceratops, quote unquote. And then Valimier, Kenny, and Hillarey arrive in Aiden. I'm assuming you're still flying up in the air?
Yes.
Do we have the access to clank bombs?
I think you already grabbed Theo, I think, too. So
Well,
Theo
then I
is
know how
with
this
you.
is going.
Well,
Yeah,
I have
so-
a very bad feeling about what Michael's mom's gonna do to me when I get down from the sky. I have a
Okay,
feeling
so
I'm gonna get the mom talk.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got to find Michael, I suppose.
yeah, so Hillarey goes,
Uh-huh.
Aiden, like she's looking all the way up and just going, Aiden, why?
I mean, it's not like he's. Well, okay, he has a bit of fault, but at the same time, your kid yeeted him in the stratosphere. Let's be honest.
Okay, could have been like told his fucking boundaries, but it is what it is. You learn, you live, you learn, you laugh. Okay, guys.
And is now really the greatest time to help heckle him. Wait till we have your child under control. You're fucking pie.
I mean, I thought of picking the child up and throwing him to the ground, but I don't think that would end well.
And then Hillarey
Up.
Hillarey kind of tilts her head, raises her eyebrows up, and goes, Aiden, are you fucking serious?
Well, I don't know how to deal with the child. How it went in my household is you throw the child and then it learns not to deal with you or mess with you.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's
All
called
right.
a social hierarchy.
All
The
right.
father's the highest, then the mother, then you, the older sibling, and then the younger sibling going it down in order. That's how it works. That's how it's worked for generations.
Yeah, not where you come from, son.
What do you mean? That is exactly how it works where I come from. You yeet the child, and then it does not mess with you. And if it does it again, you throw him again.
Well, apparently, Canada and America have different outlooks on how we raise our children.
Okay, is now really the time for this? You have your
You
child
walk
getting
through a
chased
bunch
by
of bros
someone who's
crying
probably going to beat the shit out
I
of him
know,
with another
I know,
dinosaur.
this is not
So
a good
it's now
time.
a good time.
I know it's not a good time. All right. Does any of you guys know how to track them?
I fly in the air, and I just
Unleash
follow
the
him.
Chad.
Because,
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay, you're good.
Because this is a
Roll,
magic
Kenny,
spell.
roll.
I'm sorry, what?
Kenny, roll for the detect magic.
Seven.
Ooh, okay. So you do kind of detect a line that goes from where Michael did enter the forest and the continued straight line as to where he's heading. But there seems to be, and this is kind of hard for you to discern or anything like that. But there's also surrounding the area where you stand is this this crimson reddish kind of magic all around. You have no idea what the hell this is, but it's very strange and foreign to you.
Alright,
Should I
concerning
turn
I
on
already
thermal?
have a feeling how that's gonna lead, shall we just frickin' follow this guy?
Should I turn on thermal? If I go on thermal, I could probably track him.
Well, it's not.
And then,
Wait, do you even know?
well, it's an Iron Man suit. They always come with thermal.
Yeah.
What I based that was
Okay, yeah,
literally
fair
in the
point,
blueprint
fair
was
point.
thermal imaging.
All right.
I'm wearing an M1 Abrams. Like, why would I have thermal imaging?
Alright, so the man in the flying suit, I suggest go ahead.
Alrighty.
Mainly because, faster.
Alright, if
All
I
right.
do find the child, what do I do?
Just
if you
frickin' shove
guys,
Theo the way.
if you guys can, try to surround him and calm him down. That's my best advice.
I feel like you are asking the wrong people for this.
You're asking the guy in the giant tank suit, a literal tank with a battle axe, and the crazy person who's coming along with the two crazy people to try and calm down a 14-year-old raging hormonic bastard who's a Triceratops.
Which, may I
Yes.
remind you... God damn it, I have... You know what? Just get to the child and we'll discuss this shit later.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, does anybody have any, like, tracking skills? Seriously.
Unleash the Chad.
I have the fishing perk, but not hunt. Do I have? I have hunter and fisher perk. I think I can double check.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I might have the tracker for it.
Yeah, I have
Either that,
hunter.
or we could try and have Chad sniff the trail.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, it's a literal
I have to pull
Triceratops. I think it's gonna be
my
easy.
proficiencies out.
Let me go double check if I have it, because if I don't, we're screwed. Just thought I'd let you know. God. Alright, I have hunter and fisher, so yeah, I can track.
Hunter Fisher.
It's hunting and fishing. Like, you have to track an animal when you shoot it.
Wait a minute. Trike, you have Game Warden, right?
Mm-hmm.
Use it.
Yep, use it.
Alright,
Wait.
want me to roll?
If you're a game warden, you're not going to game warden my
15.
ass, right?
Alright,
So what's game warding again?
So Game Warden, it
Don't be a
allows you...
bastard when I go fishing.
So basically, Game Warden allows you to track any creature and then know the condition of the creature that you're following.
Well, alrighty then. Alright, yep, 15.
That's all we need.
Okay, so you trek through the woods, and basically, Mike. Well, you obviously know what the creature is. So Michael, basically in Theo's form, is basically just running in a straight line, like trying to beeline the hell out of there.
Where the hell is he going?
And all the while you see like bushes and trees being broken and snapped off because, you know, fucking Triceratops moving through brush.
You know, if you want to fight fire, why not fight it with more fire? I'm getting on Theo.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Not like this is gonna turn into a confusing, that's the imposter. No, this is the imposter.
Well, quite frankly, because it's fucking super speeding. How else am I gonna catch up with it?
Oh god.
Permission to encircle from the front?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Alrighty.
What do you mean encircle it from the front?
As in, he goes in the front,
I go
and
from
then
the
gets
front,
it to...
they go from the rear. I get it to stop, they catch up, and then we do what Mom said. Or we'll call Mom, put her on the speakerphone, and give it to the Triceratops.
I have a spell called Hold Monster. Would that be of any help here?
Full monster?
Hold Monster.
Oh, hold monster.
I mean, sounds
what level is it?
5.
Okay, let me look at level 5 spells. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting used to all the higher up spells. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Kenny, you know exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, Kenny, basically when you guys catch up to me, yeah, do that. Use that.
Or how about I just put Kenny in front, and then he uses hold, and then we just put Mom
Actually,
on
yeah, he has a good point. He has a good point.
Yeah, that's the most obvious answer.
Like, I could charge in from behind, like, Canada carries him, has him in the front, and then that way, if he tries to get away from those two, I'm at the behind him, so that way he can't run.
That is if not the worst idea ever. I'm in the armor. He's basically wearing a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, he's not exactly heavy.
No, he's gonna. You said put him in front.
No, I meant as in, like, you carry him so that way when,
And put him in front.
As
is
in,
what
you're
you
not
said.
gonna... Okay,
And put him in front.
Yeah, I'm realizing
going
what
in
I
front.
said now. I realize it was stupid.
Yes, let Kenny
We
die.
all learned.
Okay, great idea.
Oh my god. Alright,
Oh,
so
God.
anybody else have the game warden thing?
I do not.
I mean, I don't really see why anyone else would.
Okay.
I kind of want Game Warden now for my next thing.
God damn it.
What roll? What was the roll?
I just said, God damn it, because, like,
For tracking?
skill I have.
Yeah.
I don't have any tracking perks, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to roll? I can do that for you, buddy.
Yeah, so I think Valimier I think is the only one who has that.
So, do you need me to roll again, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
16.
Okay, and everybody roll, except for me, roll the perception check.
17.
I got a fucking 1.
I got a 17.
Can you re-roll, please? Oh my god, how the fuck do you not...
No, I stick by it.
Oh,
I
God.
stick by the roll.
Alright, Kenny, what was your roll?
9.
17.
So, alright, so Valimier, I guess the way this is gonna go. You're
I had
so focused...
instant shitty vision.
Well, no, it's because you are so focused on my trail, you don't see what's going on around you. So, let's talk about you first.
Uh-oh.
So you continue to go through Michael's trail. He's still, well, actually now he's starting to slow down just a little bit. He's still moving at a very fast pace, but it feels like Michael needs to like slow down and catch his breath a little bit from time to time, and then he goes on. And as for Aiden and Kenny, you notice while looking up in from the forest that 3 pteranodons just went right past you.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
Alright, Kenny.
Okay, so Japanese Air Force is a thing, apparently.
Great! I'm gonna have to fight the Japanese Air Force. Kenny, you go down.
No, I said pteranodons, you fucking idiot.
I know.
Precisely.
I was making a joke.
And I'm going to shoot all 3 of them out of the sky.
What the fuck?
Okay, Jesus.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
If
Okay.
they try anything, if they try dive bombing, they're getting shot.
Oh my god. Wait, are you serious about the whole, Are you actually
If they
serious? You wanna hit
try
'em?
and pick up Kenny, or try, I will not hesitate. I will shoot.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, when did this become a hostage?
What the
It's not hostage. It's not a hostage situation at all. I just said if they try anything, they're getting blasted.
I mean, I
If they
can
try
already
to, if they
probably
try
guess
to
what's
kidnap
happening.
you, I will shoot.
Oh
That's how it
my
works.
god. Alright,
And I
well,
will not miss.
now Canada's forced me to look through my monster manual and find the freaking pteranodons. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I didn't.
you didn't
force
shoot them
anything.
yet.
I know. I didn't shoot. Hey, it's only if they try and pick someone up, then they're getting shot.
Oh my god.
So if the
Okay,
child, like,
alright.
completely-
So Aiden's word of advice. Yeah, Aiden always chooses violence.
Yes. Violence isn't a question; it's an answer. Violence isn't the answer; it's a question, and the answer is always
It's
yes.
basically his philosophy. It's
Oh, yeah.
basically his philosophy.
Okay, that's my stats.
That's been
Alright.
my philosophy forever.
Cool. Yeah, no, they just fly right past you. That's really it. So, we keep moving. You guys keep moving forward, and you eventually get to a spot where it's much more open, and the trail seems kind of lost.
Do I need to roll again?
Yeah.
13.
Okay.
11.
Can I make a suggestion, Kenny?
Hmm?
Do you want to use Detect Magic now to help Valimier?
Yeah, sure. I'll use Detect Magic. I also have Locate Object. Is that more potent?
Well, no, because
Hmm.
he's not an object.
Actually,
Well,
technically
I
clothes would be a
mean-
item, so...
Not gonna say
All right,
anything.
well,
not gonna
let's
say
say-
anything.
let's-
Not gonna make that joke.
Hold on, let's look at let's look at the monster manual and not the monster manual, the player's handbook, and see what
Okay.
what's considered an object.
I mean, it's still clothes inside the fucking thing, so...
What is considered a object, Lim?
Okay, object. This spell aids in locating a known or familiar object. This spell can locate such objects as apparel, jewelry, furniture, tools, weapons, or even a ladder or stairway. Note that
Ladder
specific.
what? Okay, don't mind me.
Okay,
Doesn't specify
creatures
organic
can.
or...
Okay, creatures cannot be found by this spell.
Okay, that ends. Okay, Detect
Well, would he
Magic
have
is,
anything on him, though?
What?
Well,
I
like...
I think it sort of turned into magic radiation or something.
Matey.
Alright, so do you still cast Detect Magic?
Yeah, casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
You find the child.
Ooh, 17.
Okay, you,
The answer is yes.
Alright, so the trail is very, very light. But where Valimier is pointing, which is slightly towards, the, left of the straightforward trail, you point that out to him.
Hey, look, a thing.
Well, what do you know?
I want that
yeah,
thing.
but you,
No, you can't have that
but
thing.
Kenny,
Okay,
you
but you
also
can have
noticed that,
I want that thing.
but Kenny, you also noticed that Crimson Magic that you saw much, much earlier, it's a lot more heavy and, thick. It's a
Oh,
lot
dang
more
it, that-
thick around this area.
Dang it, that area is just... That area is just, flooded with Code Red mist.
You know how I respond to that?
What?
Mountain Dew Code
Picking
Red.
out the
Yeah.
fucking axe just in case. Cause I already know how this is gonna go.
Alright.
Kenny, I know that you're a magic person. What the fuck are you looking at?
It's covered
see
in...
a nice clear blue sky with nice sun. I don't see a coat of red blood stained maroon.
Unless he's talking about singular point.
I have special eyes, Canada. I mean, Aiden. I have special eyes, Aiden. Like in that soap opera commercial.
If the special eyes is cocaine, then alright.
You know what my money's gonna be on for now? I'm just gonna bet it's a singular point. I'm just gonna
Kenny,
put my money on that.
you get an inspiration as well. Valimier, you continue following along the trail, and now you notice that at a certain point, the trail seems to have, brush marks, like Michael was trying to stop, like force himself to stop, very, very quickly.
Yep, I can already call now. Some shit's about to show up.
That's why you didn't have four-wheel driving.
Here's a Toyota Hilux. With the all-new Ram 1500, you can stop a Triceratops.
Wait.
my
Alright, Kenny,
God.
you wait here. I'm gonna go scout this out real quick. With Chad.
Okay. Okay, sure.
So, do I just have to babysit him? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fly up. Tell me
I
how
mean,
much
he's still
red
flying,
disc you
so technically you can still scout as well.
Alright, excellent. Kenny, how is the red
Because
mist
I
looking
feel
that
like
you keep
bringing in the
talking
most squishy of us so far with what seems like a very dangerous situation might not be the best idea. Just
Okay.
scout it out first. Alright, let's see. So, do I need to roll to see how good I got of a scouting, I
you can
guess?
do a perception check. Yeah.
19.
Oh my god. Okay, so the first thing you notice is, actually you do see Michael still in Theo's form. So you kind of see Theo in me. And,
Okay, that sounded wrong.
That
I
sounded a
know,
little
I know,
suspicious
that
there,
sounded
bud.
really
That sounded a little sus.
Little bit of a sussy. Little
I
sussy.
meant the look of Michael in his Triceratops form looks very, very similar to Theo. That's what I mean.
Okay, I'm not gonna question the implications of that.
And at this very moment right now, Michael's fighting the 3 well, now you notice the Pteranodons. And these Pteranodons, they're bluish, they're like,
Alright, so they're
bluish
basically
coloration.
they're attacking the child, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Don't
they are
attack the
scratching up the child
child!
very well.
I knew I should have brought in the axe. Alright, that's it. I eat the Chad at one.
Oh my god!
Got a better idea?
Oh god!
I throw web on the Pteranodons. Yeah.
Actually, that might be a good idea.
A magical web. I got the magic web spell.
Yes. Dude. Well, actually, wait, doesn't he have to get over here first?
Yeah, wait, Kenny, you're not there yet.
Oh no, I'm not.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, get your ass over here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Theo just walks in.
What? Meanwhile,
No.
Michael's trying to, like, you know, bob his head up and down, roaring in a Triceratops-like manner, trying to get the Pteranodons off him. But they continue to scratch and peck at him.
Target acquired.
Plan has been made, sort of. Alright, so...
Anyway,
Alright, yeah, I'll let you finish.
Aiden, if you weren't paying attention, good news, we're gonna fight the Pteranodons.
Target acquired.
Alright, so...
Guys.
Kenny, you try capture any one of them, and I guess I'll... Okay, you know what, you finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast the web.
Yep.
Wait,
Alright, which
do
one?
I have to roll for charisma or no? Or not charisma, fuck. Fuck, I'm not smart.
Which web
Are you
spell was it,
aiming a missile
Kenny?
at it?
The
Yes.
web, what's the specific spell?
Oh, web. Just web.
Web, just web.
Okay, let's see how this plays.
Oh, boy.
Pteranodons are attacking Michael, so an all-out attack was not. They're like
It's self-defense.
they're on him.
Not gonna make a political joke
Oh,
because if I do,
okay,
we're getting canceled.
okay. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Alright, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Oh crap! Through.
Ah, shit. Alright, plan B, throw the Chad.
No, wait, I gotta see the act. So, Kenny, like before, trying to use a new spell, shoots the webbing out, but it completely, like, misses the Pteranodons.
It hit a certain someone, didn't it?
No, it didn't even hit,
Damn.
hit Michael.
Huh.
It just missed
Permission
the
to use
I'm
the
Pteranodons by
autocannon?
hair.
joke relating to the last campaign, but I won't.
Permission to use the autocannon.
Are you
Yes.
fucking, okay.
Excellent.
They're on Michael. It might be
Shut up.
loud.
Actually, yeah, that probably not.
Yeah, that's not
Autocannon
the
shoots
smartest
just
idea.
bullets. Do you want me to?
I
I'm
guess punch
shooting
one.
them. Punch one. No.
What?
Punch.
I mean, it's a verb. It's, well, okay, not really a verb. You get what I mean, though.
I
Punching
blew
a
up the dragon. I can
Pteranodon.
hit
Oh
a
my
giant
God.
bird. This
You
is
can-
just big geese hunting.
Yeah, he can think. He can speak out a thing.
Oh my god. Oh my
As for me, I'm a do plan B.
Oh my god.
All right. Let me just roll for aiming real quick.
Oh god.
This is gonna be bad.
Wait, so
Okay,
Aiden,
so,
what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Nat
no.
20. Nat
Oh,
20.
Wait, Aiden, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm shooting one of them.
You gotta tell me what you're
It's-
doing.
What?
I'm shooting one of them.
With
When
what?
they go for the dive bomb, I'm gonna blast it with the gun.
Which gun, though? You have, like,
The
multiple
autocannon?
guns.
The 20 mil,
Oh no.
the cannon, brother. That thing is not gonna live.
About to go extinct again.
Okay, fine.
Alright,
And
so
you roll...
2d6 is
Yeah, and you rolled a what? On
20. Don't think
No.
this bird's
it?
gonna live.
Whoa! I guess I have to roll for my sanity sake.
Oh,
Oh, for
I
God's
haven't even
sake,
rolled-
man.
oh
for
god damn
damage
it.
yet.
That's a... God
I
damn it.
haven't rolled damage yet.
Oh, because you
Would
don't
you
need
still
to.
like me to?
Oh
No,
no.
you don't
Really?
need to.
Canada,
Oh, no.
I swear to God.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
Actually,
dog.
let me double check.
Oh no.
I hope you know anywhere this thing gets hit, it's going straight to the ground.
I didn't think you used a fucking AK-47 looking thing.
God.
He's so angry over there, I can tell.
I'm crying right now. Good lord.
So, has Smog learned a lesson
Maybe. Fucking
of
hell.
not giving Canada guns?
Fucking.
Because no matter how you slice it, he murders. Simple as that.
Okay. So here's how this goes.
Oh no.
Here's
Oh,
how it
no.
goes. He shoots, bing, and boom. Right near that whole location. It doesn't fucking matter. The entire location
Oh
just
no. Wait,
He'll be
what?
fine.
What the fuck sort of gun did you shoot?
That's not how that's not how that works. It's not a tank cannon. It doesn't explode.
That's how I'm gonna do this. So instead of shooting that, you accidentally shoot the anti-tank
Oh
cannon,
no.
causing the entire
Oh, no.
area to explode.
Okay, they're
Oh,
all
God.
dead.
So with me, I'm still stuck in the Triceratops form.
Yeah, how the fuck are you alive?
I am knocked out. 100% I'm knocked out. And
Okay.
the Pteranodons, for some reason, there's no corpse left.
They-
But you
I have a
briefly
feeling.
see this. But there's this green energy that fades out of them, and it shoots off into a different direction.
Okay, I can already tell what we need to do. We need to leave.
Guys?
Yes.
You blew it up.
Specialized boy, what the hell was that?
Some anime shit from hell.
It occurred to me I could have cast protection from normal missiles to protect Michael, but oh well.
Well,
at
I'm knocked
least
out,
no-
so I don't
mean,
know.
plus side, we kinda got him dealt with. Now we just need to get him the fuck out of here.
His mom isn't gonna be angry I knocked him out, is he?
That's you to figure out.
Oh,
We might have to
boy.
call her mom. We're calling her mom. We're calling his
Get us
mom.
teleported out of here. We
I
got
don't
out.
know. I'm calling his mom.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my god. Alright, so the phone starts ringing, and actually, the ringing of the phone is not very far from where you guys are at.
Uh-oh.
Well, she saw that entire thing. Alright, that's for you to deal with, middleman.
And so you hear her on the phone, and she's huffing and puffing like she's running, and she's like, "Oh, this better be good."
So I kind of knocked
He
out the
exploded
child.
the child.
on complete act. I did not blow up the child.
You
The
did
child-
what?
The child is unconscious. The things that were attacking the child are not existing anymore, and they turned into green lasers and shot northbound.
And then you hear like a different girl's voice on the phone, and she goes, Yeah, those were just my Pteranodons. That was just the metal wing that I used.
Why would you use it on a child?
Am I missing something here? Is there a third party going on?
Yeah.
I
You know what
think
I'm saying
so,
here?
yes.
I'm in the same boat.
Okay, well,
So
I'm not going to
so
question
she's
your
going-
life choices.
Look, can you... You boys stay there, we're coming to you. And then she clicked.
Well, this is about to turn into Triceratopsception.
Alright, so the rest of the group eventually comes in. You do see Hillarey is with them. And you see, and Aiden, I know Michael described this to you at the airport. And it's the exact same 3 people that he did describe as, that he wanted to see. But for Valimier and Kenny, you don't know these 3, but there is one kid, brown-haired, wears kind of a Triceratops geared light on the top of his head, all covered in, decked out in like orange and red attire. There's one kid that's blonde, wearing blue attire, has a some sort of claw wrapped around his neck, and then the girl that Aiden might have heard, pink haired.
I just figured out what you're describing.
Did it take you that long to realize?
Now you
I
realize?
realized when they said 3 Pteranodons.
Oh my god.
So, realized the second there were 3 of the thing.
Where's the surrender button? I might need it.
I'm gonna slowly step away from Metal Man, that is all I'll say.
You might wanna...
Oh, by the way,
Parasite.
Parasite, just for context, Canada basically just frickin' launched a missile and, well, blew up shit.
Consequences.
The
Alright, I'd
usual.
like to... I'm just gonna disarm myself. I'm gonna put my hands up. I'm surrendering.
And so,
I am screwed.
And so Hillarey kind of gives like this look of like disappointment towards the group, and she kind of shakes her head and she goes, I asked you to do one thing, just keep them in a circle until I got there. And what happens?
We didn't exactly expect Pteranodon to sound like
Angry Dino Bird attack child.
And the pink girl obviously
mode,
goes,
and
well,
child
yeah,
now
I was
sleep.
trying to find where the dinosaur was.
So were we.
So were we?
In my defense, I was trying to snare everyone.
And then that didn't go well.
In my defense, I did not trust those birds.
In my
And
defense,
then
I was
Hillarey
not
kind-
going to launch a missile.
Hillarey kind of goes, I swear, all of this could have been avoided if you just listened to Michael. I know you don't know his parameters, but...
Ay, ay, ay.
So, I might as well introduce the kids at the very least that are with me. So Hillarey kind of goes, well, these are Michael's friends from a very long time ago. The kid in the
In a
red.
galaxy far, far away?
Aiden, you don't have the right to speak right now. Because
Okay.
you blew up the child. You blew
Hey.
up my kid. Alright, so the kid in the orange attire, this is Max, the guy in the blue is Rex, and the girl is Zoe.
Howdy.
I'm not gonna question why you said it like this.
And I kind of go, ugh. So, and Max kind of goes out and says, so, how did Michael turn into this state?
Quite frankly, you want my simple answer? Fuck if I know. I just got sent here on an errand.
the fitness gram pacing test is multi-active, but
I
don't
was
even
building
know.
a house before this.
Yep.
Hmm.
All I'm gonna say is, I think we took a step too far to the right, and should have stayed in the middle. And didn't really know he can just not go back to normal without help. So, yeah.
So, oh boy. Well, I didn't even know that Michael could like transform into stuff.
To be
Quite
honest,
frankly,
he
we
went
found out when he
from-
was going to Disney Hellhole.
Let's just say this: he went from a sheep to a Triceratops in about
5 seconds.
5 minutes.
Oh boy.
Now, not gonna say it was my fault. I just made the assumption you turn to a dinosaur and you roar. Then you turn back to get their attention. You know, because like lab with the dinosaurs in front and shit.
Well, now they finally notice that behind Valimier, they do see that they do see another Triceratops with a saber tooth right behind.
It's Triceratopsception.
And Rex
I would
kind of
watch
makes a
that
connection that goes, isn't this weird that both Michael and that dinosaur right there are like the exact same thing?
He f***ing broke copyright law is all I shall say.
Copyright law, international copyright law.
Yeah, but even then, they both don't look like Chomp in any way. Right, Max? And Max goes, well, yeah, they kind of don't.
My only response is just to look at them strangely.
So are they like
Oh, that's a-
cards, or are they like the real
sorry, what?
things?
I'm sorry, can you say that again slowly?
I'm sorry, lad.
Cards? Y'all put these things in like cards, like playing cards. Or am I mistaking this?
And Rex kind of goes, Max, why did you say that? And Max is like, oops, kind of slipped out. I mean,
Well,
sorry.
the answer is yes, that is real. Second question, how the hell did you get that thing in a card? This entire thing could have been fixed if we just put him in a card. Is that how this works?
And Rex kind of sighs and goes, ugh. Alright, it's a complicated story, but I'll try to keep it very, very short.
It's a Pokeball, but card.
And Rex kind of goes, yeah, it kind of is.
I just slowly look off to the side, silently thinking. So I guess Michael isn't the only one who did copyright here.
But Rex kind of goes, well, still, I'm gonna talk about this, and I know this is gonna be a very complicated story, but I'm gonna make it very, very short. So, basically, my mom and dad, they went back to the time of the dinosaurs because the dinosaurs.
Can we just steamroll through this real quick, please?
I'm trying.
As an inner monologue.
Try.
They then proceeded to tell them this. No offense, but I do not need to hear this entire thing when I already know it.
I know you guys already know it, but the thing is, your characters don't know it, and so basically they went back to the time of the dinosaurs. After all the dinosaurs basically pleaded for our help, and so they decided the best way to preserve each of the different species of dinosaurs is to put them into different cards.
Wait a minute. If your parents are from the future,
Yes.
what the hell happens?
That I do not know.
Who goes to war? That's all I want
I
to know.
don't know, dude. The only-
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
don't know.
slowly push Metal Man off to the side and just say, you don't want to know. That is all I will say.
Yeah, look, guys, that's how it basically goes down. That's all I'm gonna say. And, well, actually, to be frank, I don't think we even got an introduction from you guys either.
We basically got hired by government to deal with this kid, and then things went sideways, basically. That is the story.
Oh my god, wow. So I'm not even gonna ask. So, Trike, when you say that, we were hired by the government to track down this kid. You don't notice this, but when they all turn to look to see where, the other Theo went, quote unquote, the second Theo's gone.
For fuck's sake!
You know
We're
what? This
all
is
here.
my
How did
fault.
we miss that?
I did my
He was
job. I
unconscious.
took him
He
down.
got hit by
You
a
guys were
missile.
literally here.
Ow.
How did none of it? You know what? I'm out. Y'all have fun. I can't. No more. I.
What the fuck are you
How?
caused this? Get your
How?
ass back here.
I did not cause a thing. He could
Alright,
have said
that's it.
something.
Time to
Alright,
track
wait,
him
wait.
down again.
Alright, no, wait, Kenny, do you want to use Detect Magic?
Yeah, sure.
Can I do tracking as well?
Sure.
Can I just turn the thermal back on?
I got a 1!
Are you
Okay, clearly the only thing you saw was just the indentation of where, Michael was laying down. Kenny, what was your roll?
2.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my god! Okay!
We need to try again.
I have
Okay,
Hunter and Fisher. Can I track with that or no?
Yeah, can he try again, please? Oh my
18.
god. Okay,
I
that's
got a
much
17.
better. So you do see all around you is just pure red mist. All around you. And you notice, just before it disappears, there was like some, vortex, or like, quote unquote portal, I would say,
No.
right underneath where, Michael was laying down and being conscious. And then the thing just quickly disappears.
This is DXD, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
Okay. Okay.
I fucking
What
knew it.
the f happened, brother? Alright, Mr. Magic Guys, what's just happened, brother?
Portals. Why did it have to be
I saw
portals?
traces of a portal that sucked up Michael. I assume the red mist was related to the Pteranodons, but evidently not.
And Zoe goes, no,
Okay.
they're not related to the
Stare
Pteranodons.
at him and just silently think portals. Why does it always have to be fucking portals?
And then
I'm just gonna
Hillarey
fire off a
kind of
couple
runs
rounds.
over to Kenny and goes, where? Where did they take him? Did you see where the portal went to?
I do not, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
I mean, it just closed,
What-
so can we
what
try
is
it
it?
out?
What happened? What's going on?
Okay,
There.
let me do something real fast. You 3 kids, go back home. This does not concern you. And the group kind of goes, well, what the heck? Well, what the
Wait,
heck?
do I have to get
I
into a
mean,
gunfight?
Can't we
I
come
think
along and do
we're-
this?
you are a
And-
child. We do not bring more child to this.
I'm a
Well,
metal man.
actually, children
That
are
isn't-
pretty like pretty big now. Actually, let's be honest.
The child.
Smog, we do not need plot armor.
What do you mean we don't need plot armor? What the hell do you mean?
Isn't that what you meant by the children getting pretty big now? Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, now I get it. Shit.
All I'm gonna say
I'm like,
is
yeah,
that
they're
I
not.
have a
They're not
feeling.
like 11 or 12 years old now.
they're like
Yeah, I
17,
understand that.
18.
I
They're
always
at
need
an
help
age.
with these is all I can
That's
ask.
all we're gonna say.
And they're kind of like the three of them, they're kind of just like, well, we want to come and help Michael out too. He is our old-time friend. And Hillarey kind of brushes them aside and goes, no, this is not for you. This is... And she turns over to the other three. So, Valimier, Aiden, and Kenny, she turns over towards you guys.
Just secretly having PTSD.
And she goes, like, very, very hesitatingly.
Mr. Stark warned me about these.
Look, I'm gonna say this much. But right now, I'm going to have to confront a demon that I know I've instantly regretted.
What? Give me a second, man.
Do I need to bring the silvered axe?
You don't mind if I go to a local Christ church, get myself a cross and some holy water, and come back, right?
No, I don't think it's necessary for any of that. I'm just saying it might get a little hostile towards me.
Why do I have a feeling that you know this demon personally? Oh,
Do
no.
we even want context? Is the real question.
Do we need this? No? Okay, well,
Honestly, if you boys want to come with me, you'll get context, but I'm not gonna say anything more.
Gladly.
I mean, if you can handle it yourself, then...
I'm going for backup just in case.
Same here.
Alright, fine.
Okay. So you three boys are with me. Alright.
Well, only because I'm done sitting in the car.
I kinda got us in this mess. I kinda gotta get us out.
Well, alright. At least, Aiden, you are owning up to your mistake. And she kind of puts her hand on your metal shoulder, pats it a little, and then walks off.
The metal shoulder.
Well, I mean, you're still in the suit, right? So...
Yeah. I still love how it's just the metal shoulder. That reminds me so much of, Falcon Soldier. That was great. It was just yeah, you're getting it right. Bonk.
And she begins to conjure up a spell, and she's like, look, here's gonna be the thing. If negotiations become hostile, I do suggest you get your gear ready. Put on whatever spells you need, everything.
I mean, all I really need is a silver axe, that's about it.
Okay.
And also Theo and
I think we're set here.
Yeah, we've literally only used one missile launcher, and that was for birds.
Mm-hmm. And then for Kenny?
I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, to be full, I mean,
he did kind of use a bunch of spell slots, so...
Yeah, good point. I kind of do need another thingy that I can just go and then it works. But,
And so she finishes up her ritual and conjures up a actual portal. Kind of a purplish color to it. And she's like, I'll go first, and the rest of you follow.
I proceed to crack my knuckles in anticipation for those. What was my voice crack there?
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna bully you. I had a pretty bad one today as well.
Okay, and she steps into the portal. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. So, everybody kind of follows in, and at this point, you guys are now in some sort of building, and right in front of you is a double door.
Is it locked?
Check. Strength check.
If it's locked,
20.
There you go.
Don't have any body.
Oh my god. Okay, how do you want to do this? How do you want to open this door?
I rip it off the hinges.
Oranges.
I thought it would be a
Wait,
lot
does
more
hinge
funny.
and-
I don't know. Hold on, let's see.
Wait, does hinge and orange rhyme? Because they sound like they do.
Oh.
Orange. Hinge.
I thought it
I
was
just
gonna be like
rip it
this,
off
but just a
the
lot
hinges and then
harder.
pop it and me nonchalantly.
Yeet.
Me going
Body
body.
wants.
I mean,
Oh
if you
my
really
God.
want to talk about funny, just do it like this then, consider if I find it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, to be honest, I was just gonna shoot the door open.
Wait. Yes! Somebody wants to be the world is gonna run me.
I just
Yeah, you
charge
know-
into
you
it
know,
and make it
punch
shatter
the
into
door,
a
you
million
just go,
pieces.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I just fucking walked through a door with ease.
Alright, everybody roll a perception check.
Oh, god damn it. 18, Jesus.
Oh, 19? Okay. I
18.
went up in the strike.
Okay,
Oh,
what the
God,
fuck
this
is our
is
rolls
crazy.
today?
Looks like I gotta do some pew pew. Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
Kenny, what did
not
you
yet,
get?
but, you know.
18.
Okay. So, after Valimier basically just doesn't even touch the door, it just breaks. You basically stand in this like huge room. It's elegant looking.
Motherfucker.
There's candles like lit all over the place. And you see, right in front of you, you see Hillarey, and she already
Hello,
is
buddy.
whipping, and she already has whipped out like some sort of greenish spell in her hands. And as far as you can tell, there is a person in front of her, also drawing out some sort of red glowing material out of her hands too. Like she's also
Bubbles.
a spellcaster.
Oh, time to beat
Bubbles.
the shit out of them.
And
Bubbles, where the hell are we, buddy? Just got a bit of a question here, bud.
well,
Where the hell
hold
are we?
on, I'm not done filling in the room. I'm not done filling in the room. And from what you can see from this other girl, long hair, crimson red, kind of coloration. Her eyes are this dark red color, and it's probably just because she's already like looking at the spell in her hands, ready to just kind of draw it
I
out.
feel oddly suspicious.
And of course, in between the two of them is the still knocked out body of Michael. Still stuck as Theo.
So, alright, time to charge up an electric beam. Fuck it.
Hold up, we gotta hope the negotiations go well.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, where's
Fine, well,
Hillarey?
I'll see the negotiations for 5 minutes. Bing.
I would like Bubbles to tell me where the fuck I am before I militarize.
Okay. So Bubbles kind of analyzes the entirety of the room, and he's kind of like, not sure. It seems like a school building, very old, abandoned
Okay, yep,
for quite a while.
Would.
At Kuo Academy.
I fucking knew
And,
it.
and the girl in front appears to not be human at all.
I
Alien,
mean, she's a
perhaps.
demon, what would you expect?
Bubbles. we gotta stay armed, buddy. We cannot. We are not dying today, brother.
I'm electrifying the goddamn act.
my guy really becoming the Thor. He did us
Oh
Thor.
boy. I know everybody's getting their spells charged up. Kenny, do you charge up anything, or do you just let this argument go through?
I'm going to cast Protect. Just in case, I'm going to cast Protection of Evil, because that's the only applicable defense spell I have.
Ooh!
He has a good point.
Ooh, that would be a good spell. Alright. Let's see
Do
where
it.
this is going.
Do it.
Okay. So Hillarey kind of starts negotiations off, and she kind of goes, "Why on earth did you steal my son?" And the girl, the redheaded girl, she's kind of like, "Well, your son apparently was in my territory. So I thought he was a rogue demon that needed to be cleansed." And, you know, it kind of is just getting a bit bitter and bitter as it kind of goes on.
So, time to intervene, boys, do you think? Or...
Someone's gotta say something.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it.
No. Shut the hell up. Shut it. Okay. I'll explain everything. Okay, we meant to go. We were having visit me, and you know, Michael, right? Now we went to go see his buddies. They weren't there. I had a dumb plan. I told him to turn into a dinosaur. He did because we thought we'd get everybody's affordability. Okay. Now here's the bit of the situation. Okay. So basically, I had a visit, went to get his friends, went to drop him off. I was gonna go muck around Tokyo, okay? Then he ran off, kinda like, knocked him out with a missile that we're not gonna talk about that. End up on your zone, we started talking with people, had a bit of a drink, enjoyed time, and then, you kinda just kidnapped him, that's kinda why we're here. How did we we went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. All I'm gonna say.
For once,
As DM says, no fucking shit.
For once, I agree.
No fucking shit, it went from 0 to 100. This was supposed to be easy, but no.
I'm gonna ask you really, 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 really nicely before you explode that you give us back the Triceratops. Because either I blow you up or she cuts you into a billion pieces.
Or
and I think you'd rather just, give us the child so we can go. It's not a threat, it's just the truth. And I know it hurts. But I think we all need to calm down and de-escalate the situation.
And it kind of does, and with the red hair's position, she kind of doesn't lower anything. But instead, her aim is, pointing right towards you.
Okay, yep, we already know how this is going.
Bubbles, militarize.
So, I'm assuming we won't have... There's absolutely no way this is going to come down to a peaceful solution.
Kenny, shut the fuck up.
No! Don't say that!
Okay, that was a bit of a dick move.
Canada, that was a dick move.
Yeah, that was bad.
You can't just say, oh, this isn't gonna be peaceful and everybody has guns pointed at each other.
Okay,
That's like saying, oh, this is gonna turn out just fine when, a boat's sinking.
Kenny, I would say it's a 50-50 chance. Maybe if you could convince her.
Okay.
Because Canada clearly did not convince her to switch.
Yeah, you have to apologize for my rather aggressive friend here. Everything that's basically happening right now is essentially his fault. He was the one who coaxed Michael to turn into a Triceratops. He lost control of himself and he ventured into what I presume is your territory.
Yes.
Okay. I hope. Look. I don't think either of us want to escalate things further. So if we can just take Michael back to her home dimension. Yeah, dimension. I believe. We let's just forget that anything's happened. Like.
And this redheaded girl, she kind of lowers. She lowers down her hands. The redness, the crimson spell that she was about to cast kind of fades out. And her eyes, no longer turning red, now turning into this deep blue color to them.
Yep, I fucking know it.
Kenny, how the fuck do you do this? What is your secret?
And she's like,
well, basically, I don't talk about shooting people with missiles, basically.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
Yeah, that's kind of like my thing, though, is shooting missiles. Like,
and she kind of goes, if what you say is true, then fine. But I do need to speak with Michael once he wakes up, if I am allowed to. And Hillarey, kind of still in a very angry state, kind of just, giving that mom look like she's really pissed, but she's kind of like, she has to deal with this. Like, you did something very, very bad, but you're like, you've already done it anyway, so she's like she has like no power to stop it or anything. She's kind of that look.
Can I just ask for a simple question here?
Yes.
Context.
Alright, going good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so she kind of Hillarey kind of lowers herself down, and she's like, okay, fine. And you guys wanted context behind this whole thing?
A lot.
Yeah, sure.
It'd be kinda nice to know why this chick wants to talk to your kid for some reason.
and the fact that she wasn't intimidated by guns and missiles. Where the hell are we?
And she kind of walks over to the redheaded girl. She kind of walks over to you, and she kind of goes, "Well, let's be honest. I'm destructive. You're destructive. It wouldn't have worked out. And quite frankly, I would not like to have my club room be destroyed."
I think that's a bit late.
And Hillarey kind of goes, "Alright, can you two stop arguing?"
Whoa, we're actually technically agreeing here. When two forces that don't stop, hit together, they do not stop. It's basic physics.
Okay, well, let me fix up Michael first, and then I'll explain. And so she kind of does her ritual, which she is successful in doing, and basically, what was once Michael pretending to be Theo, kind of slowly just fades away into, what Michael normally is supposed to be, the human form. But he's still knocked out, and let me just give clear context here. He still has all of his clothes on, okay? I'm giving clear context on that.
I don't think anyone asked. Jesus. I know
someone's going to assume that he's going to be, oh, well, is Michael fucking naked? I'm like, no. He's not.
Okay, I like you saying that.
But I know someone in here is going to say it. I know somebody in here is going to say it.
Then they're going to be like, someone did say it. It was you who said it.
I didn't say a thing. You are putting English words in my mouth that I am not Englishing.
Alright, but still.
I mean, you're at least
and
right
everybody kind of just goes like, And while Michael is still like knocked out on the floor, Hillarey and the redheaded girl kind of sit next to each other on one couch, and then there's this other couch that's completely open for the three of you, for you to sit.
Frankly, I want outside.
So, okay, Valimier does not want to do anything with it, even though one of the doors was completely smashed.
I just simply walked through the door I already destroyed.
Alright.
I already built a shed today. I guess I might as well just. I'll fix this.
So Kenny and Aiden, they both sit down on the couch as Valimier kind of just leaves to go breathe. I'm assuming that's what you're doing.
Yeah, and just ponder what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fair. That's fair. So Hillarey kind of explains, and she's like, "All right, look. This is going to be difficult for me to explain. But, Aiden, there's a reason why I gave you that love potion. It's done it's done me nothing but very bad things when I was young. It has done nothing but trouble."
What else?
I think I have an idea of what's happening.
Yep.
And so I decided it would be pretty funny to hit on a guy that
She banged the devil, didn't she?
So I thought I was hitting on a guy, just a random gentleman, and of course that's what I did when I was young, not realizing the kind of shit that I was gonna get into. And so my husband that you killed, that was taking care of my son, is not actually the father.
You are not the father.
Okay, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Because I feel like there are several ways to take what she just said.
And so I'm gonna this is hard for me to even explain it, the whole thing. But let's just say I had Michael, and I knew he was infinite. God, I can't even speak English. Fanatic? Is that the right word I want to say?
Well, what are you trying to describe here?
Like, okay, I'm having a hard time explaining it, but he was very well connected with magic when he was young.
So he was a fanatic. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay. So he was fanatic in the magical arts like I was. And so I might have taught him a few things, and some spells I didn't know where he got that from. And so I found out a truth that I'm going to let and she kind of gives, like, she kind of looks over to the red-haired chick and kind of just gives a glare, like that hateful glare, and she kind of goes, associate, to explain that part of the story. But once I found out the truth, I hid Michael away. Married his dad. She kind of explains how she married Michael's quote-unquote dad. And basically when Michael started stirring up, quote-unquote, some things, she left that to she left Michael with his stepdad to travel, or basically, around to avoid the police and whatnot.
Second husband, the stepdad.
Oh, okay. So you screwed a demon. Michael show. Michael try magic.
Well,
you do not like the magic. You send him to the guy I accidentally murdered. Then okay, makes sense.
Pause. She never said who she screwed. She just said when she found out the truth.
Okay, but you're insinuating it.
I know I'm insinuating it, but your characters don't know it. That's
it's so obvious even our characters could
I
figure
can't
it out.
put 2 and 2 together? I'm not an idiot. I just have a bunch of
Knows
very
about
expensive
demons.
military tech.
Knows this one knows her somehow. Also knows that she wants to speak to a child. Also knows she screwed with someone who is unknown. It's not difficult to put 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
I think you're all believing an inaccurate interpretation of the story due to incomplete information being given.
Yeah, that's true. And then she kind of points over to the redheaded chick with, again, that same angry glare. Looks kind of down, and the redheaded chick, she basically explains, like, alright, I'm gonna say this straight up. I'm not gonna hide the truth anymore. But Michael, for some reason, has this demonic energy around him. And I feel like I should talk down to my family to see what the hell is going on.
Okay.
And
This
Hillarey kind of
more
goes...
sense.
What? Oh. Go ahead, Aiden. Go ahead. Aiden, you were gonna say something?
Okay, so you're a demon. He's a demon. Meaning you had a child with a demon. Which I'm not going to assume is you because you're a girl. So you got with the demon, and then he come out, and then he goes try magic. And you're like, no, you're not going to do magic. So you send him your husband you got a divorce with, so he can, like, not do magic in the middle of Pennsylvania. Is that what I'm getting at here? Am I correct? Is that what we just...
That is the sum of it, yes.
Okay. Okay.
And, okay, I'm gonna take a quick breather for a second. So, Valimier, did you listen in to the entire conversation, or did you just... Where did you go?
Maybe.
Oh, so you did stay outside the door. Okay. I just want to clarify just to know where you were at.
Basically just sitting outside thinking of life choices.
Okay.
Simple as that. While also spying at mate.
And then, Kenny, your thoughts?
I have none.
Okay.
No thoughts.
And so, then it goes back into this. So Hillarey kind of gets up from out of the couch, and she kind of angrily goes, "Now that they know the truth, I'm not letting you take my son to wherever the hell you need to go." And and the redheaded chick, she kind of gets up too when she's like, I don't think... I honestly... I'm gonna say this, Hillarey. At this point, this is not your fucking choice. I am going to have to take him down here.
Wait, whoa.
Did Von Nefos repair the door yet, out of curiosity?
No, the door's still broke. The door is still broke.
Alright, I'm coming back in.
You mean hell, right? That's full of, like, lava and shit. I don't think you want to, like, bring them down there, because that's, like, lava and death and lava, you know? Like,
and Hillary's kind of looking over to Aiden, and with her hand gestures and kind of going back and forth between the redheaded girl and you, Aiden, and she's like, you see, I don't want my kid down there, okay?
Like, isn't, like, some of the world's, like, worst people down there, like that Ted Bundy dude?
Right, so
he's
basically
probably
time
down
to
there.
electric, is what you're saying? Time
Like,
to electric
a lot-
boogaloo?
Wait a minute, I get the 1v1, like... Wait, if I go down to hell...
Why on earth? No.
I can punch Hitler in the face. Take me down there! Do not bring the child.
Please
I will
tell me he's
gladly
not
go
saying
down
this
there.
in character.
I know he's saying it in character. I know
God
he's
damn
doing
it.
it. I know he's fucking doing it. And kind of this redheaded chick goes, well, I wouldn't
Stare at this,
say,
wondering what.
I wouldn't say Hitler's down there, nor up there either.
What? Okay. Thank you, Jesus God. And also, wait, why not? How
How
the
the
hell did he
limbo
go?
is my question.
Why would you send him to limbo? He killed 30 million people.
Oh, okay, look, I don't understand this whole system either, but it seems...
Business as demon.
But it seems like when people die, it's much different. Like they don't go to hell nor heaven. It's strange, and believe me, if I could explain this to you, I would, but I can't.
I just stare at this wondering, well, religion is a lie.
So I don't get the punch Adolf Hitler in the face?
Unfortunately, no, you can't.
So what is even down there? Is it just like a town or something? It's just like a giant ass town. It's just like everybody knows each other.
I guess you could safely say
I think
that.
we're getting a bit off topic here, don't y'all think, fellas?
And Hillarey kind of looks over to Valimier and also points and goes back towards the redheaded chick and goes, yes? You think?
I simply just nod.
I'm like, and Hillarey kind of goes, I'm still not letting my kid down there. I'm not doing it. And then of course the redheaded chick and of course Hillarey, they kind of start rolling up their spells back up again.
Well, so much
All right.
for
I'm gonna be diplomatic. We're gonna be diplomatic here. You're gonna stand in the
Hold on.
middle. Stand in the middle.
Hold on, I've got this.
You just said you don't want to blow up your clubhouse, okay? And you don't want your son to go down there. I respect that, because you are the mother. At the same time, we haven't heard why she wants him to go down there exactly. So, shouldn't we, like, hear her side before we start blowing stuff up?
Wait, just hear her side? As in, bring him down there due to demonic energy
And
or
Hillarey
something.
kind of goes, well, I know exactly what her plan is. I know exactly what it is. But I'm not telling you boys.
Fuck.
But I'm not going to tell you boys simply because...
Lisa senses lots of secrecy here.
And she's like...
Standing in the middle. I'm not moving. I'm staying here. Wherever you two go, I will go in the middle. No
And then he's gonna die.
So, Hillarey kind of goes, they're gonna check to see if he's family. That's exactly what they're going to do. And then they're going to initiate my son into their family. And I am not exactly a fan of this.
Wait.
So
they initiate
this is like so this is basically like when they divorce all over again, is what you're saying.
So
Okay,
they're
hold
gonna
on.
initiate him in the family and not you. Even though you're technically the mother. So you would technically, if you guys were to theoretically get married, take the father's last name, which means that you'd be part of the family. And that he would also be technically part as well. So wouldn't you kind of want to be kind of part of them?
No,
No?
I feel like you're not considering the fact that it's a family full of fucking demons.
Okay, fair.
And Hillarey
Okay,
kind
I
of...
want
So Hillarey... Oh, Kenny, go ahead.
I want time out. Our original agreement was to allow you to talk to Michael when he wakes up, then we all get out of here. So
Right.
the obvious choice is to let Michael to determine what he wants. Unless that's going to be a problem.
But now she's kind of forcing it.
And they kind of just draw off, so they don't... They lower their stuff and they're like, okay, fine. But, in case Michael is undecisive, I'm gonna have to ask you boys. Do you take my side? Or do you take the other girl's side?
I mean, quite frankly, it's someone I know and someone I don't know, so it seems kind of like common sense.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a bit
No.
biased here. Sorry, no offense.
Yeah, we're like, we're like very biased.
ally with demon
I
or
apologize.
ally with magician. I think it's kind of...
And plus, Magician is letting us build a giant house in
literally
her
living us
backyard.
live there,
So
it's kind of biased.
I'm gonna stay in the middle. I'm just gonna stay in the middle.
Canada, get the fuck out the middle.
No, it's safe in the middle. The middle, so they don't kill each other.
Are you thinking wisely? The middle is the least safest spot.
Exactly.
The middle
I don't
keeps
think
the others from
His
blowing each
mom is
other up.
gonna have much
It's
of
the
a
safest
qualm
spot.
about shooting you after you shot her son. And I don't think the upper chick cares much either. In other words, you're gonna be fucking cannon fodder.
I'll be fine.
So, okay. So Hillarey kind of acknowledges that all three of you agree with her side. So she's like, alright. Okay, but at the very least, if you boys can, if Michael does wake up...
Yeet the child out of here.
No. Once he wakes up, can you leave the two of us, or leave the three of us alone, so I can discuss with Michael about this?
Okay.
Because I think it's finally
no
time he
problem.
knows.
Boys, you guys want to get McDonald's?
They got do they have
one.
McDonald's?
Did
Do they have McDonald's in this dimension?
Did they do it?
Yeah, you know McDonald's like
Did they
here,
have
like
pizza, I wonder.
pizza, like normal people food, not
There-
demon food.
A couple. There's got to be at least 20. It's Tokyo.
No!
That city has more
Actually,
people
Tokyo
than all of
only
Canada.
has, like, what? 8 McDonald's? All throughout
So
the
wait,
city?
are we gonna pull up into the drive-thru with a Triceratops as they call it?
Technically, no. It's a walkthrough, in...
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
would've been funny.
Yeah, there's no drive-thrus in Japan for
Damn
some
it.
reason.
Well, we're going to do a bit of a meme here. And by that, I mean we are just going to leave the suit. We're going to go get McDonald's. But I'm going to put an earpiece in my ear and leave the suit there. So we can listen in to know what's going on, but also not be there to know what's going on, you know?
Ooh,
Call
clever.
it an insurance policy.
Clever. Okay.
If I have to rebuild an entirely new suit because you broke it, I swear to God, I'm going to nuke this fucking city.
With what nukes though if they're on the suit?
I'm stealing an American one.
Why would I not just steal an American one?
Alright, Trike, you get
We're
a
in
high
Japan.
five from me. Trike, you get a long distance high five from me. With what nuke, Canada? With what nuke?
An American one.
You don't. How the hell?
We're in Japan. We're in
Yeah,
the
we can do
universe
Japan all
Gonna
you
get
want.
an American
We will drop the sun on them
to
another
Japan.
time because they touched
Bruh.
my suit.
They technically never even fired nukes in this timeline, so.
Well, they tested nukes. They
tested them, but they
but they
didn't
never
fire them at
fired an
Japan.
actual nuke. Yeah, they never fired an actual nuke.
Well, I don't know. Well, yeah.
They were testing nukes, but never like fired one on a city.
I'll fire one on a city if they break my shit.
Word
I
of
mean,
God.
To ask a simple question.
Yes.
Why fire it in the city when you can fire it in their home dimension?
That
Get what I'm
is
saying?
smart.
Get what
That
I'm
is
saying?
smart.
Ooh. Alrighty, but still, the plan is to go to McDonald's?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. I parked the truck in the driveway.
There is no driveway!
You know what I mean? Weird parking spots. I don't fucking know.
Fortunately, there's a McDonald's right next to the. Is it the school?
No, there's not one next to the school, but there is a bit of a distance away.
Dang it.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a
we
hike.
walked. Well, joke's on you, I have a truck.
Yeah, but that's the Triceratops that doesn't like taking on people since he carried a shit ton of princesses the last time.
And I think you can deal with carrying me.
and not Canada or
I'll walk.
1/8 characters. Wow.
I literally just said I'll walk.
First time seeing actually Aiden, do you want to describe yourself out of the suit? Just out of curiosity? Because I don't think we've ever seen you like out of the suit.
Small boy.
Just think of a 6'6", lanky, white kid. Think of that. Now give it glasses, there you go.
Oh my god. Well, it doesn't seem as threatening as the rest of the boys in the group.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let you in the McDonald's with the armor anyway, so this was a good idea overall.
Yeah, fair point, and I'm not exactly sure how they'll react to just general appearance without the armor anyway, so.
I mean, besides, you guys definitely do need a break for all the shit chaos.
I'm not really made of metal. So yeah, I'm not really made of metal, so sorry if that is a disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm not really as muscled as you might have thought, but you know, it is what it is.
And of course, with all the money that you guys have, I mean, just to count that
Also,
into
by the way, if
buying
any of you
shit.
break that goddamn suit, I need a new one, because I am not going to spend another month and a half repairing another one. And spending more time and resources. I have to.
And then probably forgetting to put in air conditioning.
Oh no, I will put in air conditioning this time because you told me to.
Gotta make improvements. Oh my god. Yeah, so you're all at the McDonald's, you've gotten all the food that you want. I guess,
Hold on, I didn't order yet.
Yeah, I haven't even ordered yet, dog.
I thought all of you guys already ordered food.
No, I'm ordering right now. I'm ordering right now. Here we go.
Simple as that. I just ordered things. Simple as that.
Now I'm gonna order. I'll take a double, triple bossy deluxe on wrapped, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with the shimmy and squeeze, light apple grease, make it fry, burn it, and let it swim.
Okay.
Okay.
And that order is already given.
Okay, I'm not gonna question what that equals to.
The
You
sandwich
can look,
from hell. I think that's what we can accurately call it.
people actually made this thing. You can look it up.
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Okay, I'm just gonna pray for your colon, then.
And I'm assuming, Aiden, what are you ordering?
Can I get a quarter pounder meal with a large fry and a large Coke with 10 chicken McNuggets?
Why not go for the 20?
Fine, 20 chicken McNuggets.
Fries.
Yay! Somebody that acts
Simple
like
as that.
me! The 20 McNuggets and large fries, that's usually what I get, actually.
Yo, I love those. Remember when they had the spicy nuggets? Those 20 spicy nuggets were so worth it.
The spicy nuggets I didn't like.
And
Really?
we are now in D&D where we talk about McDonald's.
Actually,
The end.
who would have thunk? You never would have guessed in D&D that now we're talking about McDonald's.
It's just what happens.
Oh my god.
That's just this group. That is just this goddamn group.
I love this group. I love you guys.
Thank you.
But still, I'm assuming all of you grabbed your food, you're sitting at a table. I guess I'll just let you boys talk for a little bit. While I go mute.
Can I get a to-go bag?
Like, I really getting a to-go bag? That's actually fair. Yes, can we get those actually?
I'll take that.
Yes, all of you guys can get to-go bags.
Well, I especially need the to-go bag because I'm definitely not eating this one.
Yeah. Yeah,
and
I'd prefer not to sit here when people are probably staring at the trackouts.
Alright, so...
Yet again, I
you
will
take the
still
to-go
walk.
bags, I'm assuming... I don't know where you guys want to go. To go eat.
Under a tree.
Alright.
Fair.
So you find some, like, random park where nobody's, like, kind of around, and you sit underneath a tree with all the McDonald's food. And I'm just gonna let you guys talk for a little bit.
I'm getting in the tree.
So, how the fuck do we decipher what the fuck happened today?
I screwed up big time. And we are now in a cold war between a magician and a demon, because I thought a child should turn into a dinosaur.
Yep.
And me and Kenny straight up just built the fucking house.
Yeah, you should see the shed.
That is the code name.
Yeah, the shed. Anyway, the way I see it, best case scenario, Hillarey works things out with Michael, and we're able to leave Scratch free.
And worst case scenario, they get into a civil war.
Yeah, we'll have to fight our way out.
Yep.
Yet again, if Bubbles is down and out.
Actually, by the way, that reminds me, what that chick saying?
Oh yeah, we can always just listen in. I forgot.
Let's check that.
Okay. So you kind of listen in, and you do hear Michael's voice, and he is kind of like going, "Oh, my head."
The child is waking up, and his head is hurting.
I mean, can't say I'm surprised considering you hit him with a missile.
Shut it.
And that's kind of what you hear so far. Because for some reason the voice kind of turns into static.
Oh no.
I knew something would go wrong.
That thing is worth $7 million. They better not fucking work it.
There must be some sort of...
Well, it doesn't seem like they broke anything, considering that your speaker still is functioning where you're at. Like, it hasn't, like, burnt down or anything. Like, you know they would break it if, like, the thing, like, your connection to listening to it would be broken out.
Maybe they put up some sort of spell to block out signals, you know?
Yeah, I probably can't tell. I probably can't detect magic from this distance, but there's probably definitely some sort of
they
weird...
probably guessed that what we were about to do.
I mean, I could always just get 3 phone batteries, some duct tape, and coiled wire. We could always just put it up against to see if, that'll help transmit the signal out. And I just need a speaker as well. And then we could all listen in.
But do you have engineering? Oh wait, actually,
I do have smelting.
Yes,
I do have the smith part.
And I have engineering, so phone batteries. Let's go.
Let me double check engineering for a hot sec. And engineering is probably somewhere in here. I know it's in here. So I put it there.
Said you put it there.
I mean, you could start rolling.
All right.
Well, let's see how the fuck this goes.
Wait, Canada.
For that 18. Yeah.
Wait, Canada. You shouldn't have engineering.
What do you mean? I have
engineering spellcaster.
I have weapons. Oh no! I have
weird because I got the engineering perk.
Okay, so Kenny does that.
All right.
Weird.
I mean, I have.
Okay, that's a weird reverse of roles.
Not gonna question how the guy who works in a factory all day doesn't have engineering.
And made a robot suit.
Well, actually,
the guy that does all of the Pokemon stuff has engineering, which is...
Let's not question it for now. We want to make battery thing, don't we?
Yes,
14.
Hey.
Okay, so following Aiden's instructions as to how to build it, you build it successfully.
There we go.
Okay, one coil phone thing.
Alrighty, and now
the
we
boom
just
tube.
Put it in where the earpiece is, and all right.
And I'm gonna make a roll.
Oh no.
Okay, so thankfully you don't take ear damage. You don't take damage for this, but the speaker kind of blasts in your ear. Like it almost sounds like ear rape to you. But when you take it away, it sounds like a normalized speaker. At that point.
Okay, there we go.
Oof.
And so from what you hear, basically they're having the same conversation that Hillarey and the redheaded chick already told you about. Like they already had their say to you guys. It's the exact same conversation almost. And Michael kind of sounds like he's in a shocked state, or like his mind is being blown. And he's like, I can't believe this, Mom. I can't believe you didn't say any of this to me while I was growing up. Because now everything makes sense. And Hillarey kind of goes, well, you were too young to understand all of this. But since we were stuck in this situation, you might as well knew the truth. And so, Michael, as a mother, I'm going to ask you this. Do you want to go down with this fine lady? And you can
yeah, she's pretty fun.
And you can kind of hear it in his voice. Like, there is a slight hesitation to it. But then you kind of hear Michael going, look, Mom, I know this is not against your judgment, which I understand.
Oh, no.
But I want to know more about the truth.
You know what would really suck? If they heard in everything that we would say, like, right now, that would really suck.
You know how I respond?
What?
Alright, yep, kid's got himself a death sentence. Yep.
Wait, we can go to hell technically. If we
He-
get back in a very long amount of time, we could technically go to hell.
Why would any of us want to?
Good question.
I'm more questioning how this child thinks he is going to go to hell when he does not know this lady that tried to kidnap him and drag him down to hell. Safe to say, hell no.
Yeah, I would say Michael doesn't know what he's doing right now.
Okay, y'all eat your food. We're running back.
Dude, finish your goddamn
I can see
burger.
everybody
Eat
just
on the
running, and they're
go.
quickly just trying to chomp down everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave everything in this bag. I'm not downing the triple boxy deluxe.
All right.
I'm
Might as-
trucking it. I need that food. Once I start, I don't stop.
We're about to have a shitload by the looks of it.
Okay.
Well, let's go fight a devil. Cause of course.
I mean, if all the demons,
I want everybody to
if
roll
all
a
the
dodge.
demon girls,
Oh, for
guys,
fuck's
if all the
sake.
demon
11.
girls look like that.
16.
Uh-oh.
You got a 1, didn't you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh God. Okay. So as you guys are running, seemingly out of nowhere, this like gigantic shockwave hits the entire city. And basically, Aiden, you are flown way far back because you don't have your metal suit to hold you down to the ground. So you take two hit points of damage. Whereas Valimier and Kenny, you're standing there and you're wobbling in place, and you notice the power goes out throughout the entirety of the city.
Okay, I'm gonna go shake this off and then check on the man who just got thrown to a tree. Yeah, okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
why must God punish me when I'm not in the suit? What did I ever do?
Do I need to list?
Wait,
No.
hold on.
That's
Can you
not
call
a-
the call the armor to you? Is it one of those armors?
No,
God damn it.
I didn't do that.
Alright,
So
do you need me to actually pick you up this time around, or...
no, I think I can get up. I don't think anything is broken.
Good, you at least learned
Yeah.
from last time.
All I know is there's a giant bruise on my ass. I have not. I don't know.
No, there's not. There's not.
All right,
As far as
It
you can
feels
tell,
like it,
no.
though. It feels like it, but I'll see how to move him.
Oh boy. All right. So I'm assuming you guys are gonna just continue on.
Yep, let's kill the
Yep.
fucker.
Oh balls.
All right. So you get up to back towards the building, and you get back towards the room, and everybody is like in a state of shock, and everybody's like scratching up their forehead, going, what the hell?
Alright, nope, we ain't going for negotiations this time, people. You know what we're doing.
Nope, wait.
like to
And
get
Hillarey
a-
goes, wait, stop.
Right as I
Stop.
put the armor on. Power on, bitch.
Stop. This was not us. This was not us.
I know that, Forrest.
Then
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I was
will go high in the sky and I'll figure it out what it is. And if it is anything big, then I am
how would
leaving
that
you.
affect the
all.
armor, the shockwave?
But Okay. And Hillarey kind of
My
goes,
precious
all I
baby.
remember is me talking to Michael about going, okay, just be safe and be okay. And I know Michael's over there still, but next thing we knew, Shockwave comes shaking the building up, and the next thing you know, here we are lying on the floor.
This can only mean one thing. Well, this could only mean two things. One, just a random earthquake. Or two, we now have a fourth party in play.
Okay, so I'm going to still ask. Aiden, do you fly up to investigate the threat?
Absolutely.
How is the armor, by the way?
As far as
it's
you can
gonna just-
tell, the armor's still intact. It
Wait,
just
actually,
What?
can I do a quick roll for something? So,
you gotta tell me the roll.
well, okay, so I have a strange suspicion about this shockwave. Can I roll for electricity?
Sure.
Motherfucking 14.
Okay, as far as you can tell right now, nothing. It appears to be the opposite of electricity. It seems like it took away any kind of power.
It's an EMP.
Strength sapping.
Wait, you might not want to fly then.
Nah, we'll be fine, don't worry.
Okay, so
It seems to
roll
be
a
a
perception
magic
check,
sapping
Aiden.
spell.
Don't tell me the odds.
Roll a perception check.
20.
Mmm.
Okay. As far as you can see, the entire city has no power. Everything just seemed like it shut off after the shockwave.
Boys, there's no power
Yeah,
anywhere.
I can sense that.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck happened, it took out everything.
But as far as you can tell, there's like nothing. There is nothing that you could see that might have caused that amount of power loss.
Which way did it come from?
Say, can you check if any emergency generators still work as well? Because there could be people on life support that are in great danger right now.
Do you want me to tell you? Or not?
No. You know what? No. Nope.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, let's just safely say you don't want to know the answer.
What?
Can I roll to see where it came from, though?
You could try.
Can I cast Detect Magic? It might
12.
No, wait.
And you could
It's
cast Detect Magic.
It's not what
too.
I think it is it? It's not that, right? You didn't just send a you-know-what to Tokyo.
No.
You didn't send a M.U.T.O to Tokyo.
No.
It was already there in the first place.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I got 20. Got 20 on
Okay,
Detect Magic.
so with the 12 for Valimier, as far as you can tell, the direction from where the shockwave originated from, is the only, like, it was not, like, the only time you felt the shockwave, of course, when you were running, it came from right behind you, as far as you're aware of. So, I would say back in the direction that you came from where the shockwave was.
Alright, everybody. You three, the one who are dealing with your family situation, y'all stick here, whatever the hell you guys were doing.
Alright, hold on. And then for Kenny, despite you rolling a 20, there was no magic involved in this.
This is not a magic base.
Yeah, this is not magical base.
Pure biology. Alright,
so-
Chinese want
so...
revenge for World War II. They're dropping EMPs on Tokyo.
And so everybody kind of gets up and they're like, and Hillarey kind of goes, "All right, Valimier, then what's the plan?"
Well, the plan is simple. Whatever had to send out had to be big. And as the saying goes, the bigger the target. Now here's what we're gonna do. You three, you deal with your little family situation and stick here. Us, however, I think it's best to say that we should probably see what the fuck just happened.
And Michael kind of goes, "All right, I'm gonna have to agree with Valimier on this one. All right, I'll stay with those two. You boys go and check it out." And Rhea and the red-headed chick,
You almost said the name.
I know, I almost said it, I know. God damn it, me. Fuck. The red-headed chick, she kind of goes, if anything that big could cause a shockwave like that, I'm already afraid of what it could probably be.
I have a few suspicions.
As do I. And I'm just hoping it's not what I'm thinking of right now.
It's not that thing that attacked Pan in the 40s, right?
No, that thing definitely had nothing to do with electricity.
Well, Valimier, you don't know that.
Well, technically I would, though, because we'd know it'd be related to radiation, not electricity.
Yeah, but isn't the other thing also related to radiation as well?
Yeah, but we definitely know that didn't just go shooting EMPs. I think that would have been very much noticeable.
Either this is a terrorist attack, or someone's trying to start a war. If it
I wouldn't think somebody's
kaiju,
trying to start a war with us.
Yeah, I don't know, that something about that didn't feel like human, if you ask me.
But I really hope, and you know what, I'm gonna say it right now, I really hope it's not Godzilla.
I just give her a weird look because what the fuck would Godzilla have to do with electricity?
And Kenny, I'm going to assume that you're having flashbacks.
Godzilla.
Can't play the music because it's copyrighted.
And Kenny, in your mind, you start having flashbacks to when you were in New York.
That's a lot of fish.
When you were in New York in '98, and Godzilla basically rampaged throughout New York City, which led to, and I don't know if you want to say it or not, but something terrible happened to you.
What happened there, buddy?
I'm not gonna pry.
Through that building.
Yeah. So the redhead girl, she's kind of like, if it is Godzilla, then you boys need to go. If it's not, however, I'll assume that you'll do fine anyway.
Well, alrighty, folks, you heard her. Let's get moving.
Well, that's only if it is, right? So don't we kind of have to, like...
We kinda have to follow the source, which means we start walking. Or you flying, in this case.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Anyway, you can... Wait, can Canada himself sense the trail, or no?
No, he cannot.
Alright.
Because he's not a game warden yet.
Shit.
And somehow I'm not an engineer, but we're not gonna question that.
Alright, so... Can I
Okay.
roll to see if I can track it?
Yeah, you can attempt.
Motherfucking 15.
So there's no clear indication as to what you're tracking, but you are just kind of following the where the shockwave possibly originated from.
So, do we truly wanna, like, actually walk all the way there, or do we want to just do a slight time skip?
Well, actually, yeah. Let's do somewhat of a time skip. Let's see how many days it takes.
Wait,
All right,
days?
guys.
Like days?
Huh? What? Huh? Who? Huh? What?
Yeah.
It's been days, I still haven't seen.
He's implying it's going to take several days to find the source.
Oh, shit.
All right. You know what? To limit it down, let's go hours. All right.
Yeah,
2 hours.
okay, thank fuck.
Okay. So, guys, just roll for each hour.
How many would that be?
So 3.
6, 14, 13.
Okay. Kenny, what did you get?
1,
Oh, God.
18, and 19.
Okay.
Oh, well, that at least made up for it.
And
Canada.
Aiden?
15.
Gotta do 2 more.
You did. Yeah, you gotta do 2 more.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me just, okay, so 15, 7, 8. Oh, God.
I hope our
Jesus.
high roll saved this.
So
and
you,
now we don't
you
get attacked
guys,
by a tiny M.U.T.O.
So, Aiden was kind of flying past both Valimier and Kenny because they were kind of struggling to walk for the first hour. But then after the second and third hour, Aiden, you kind of started running low on flight juice.
Wait,
Oh,
so
no.
it's not electrically powered?
No, there's like actual like juice you have to put in. We
Yeah.
aren't at that stage yet where it's all.
Damn it, if
like,
it
solar
wasn't,
powered.
I would have just boosted the shit out of him.
Oh, like you're fucking Thor? Now who's ripping off Thor now? Now who's ripping off Thor? Oh my god.
Alright, moving on.
Still. So you guys walk for the next 3 hours, and you get to finally the other end, where the location is kind of a little clear. And as far as you can tell, so whatever the hell made the shockwave is now gone.
This is a really big shockwave by the looks of it.
And as far as you can tell, looking onto the next island that's over there, you can see people just like in a panic state, and basically the container that was holding the thing kind of burst open.
How big is said container?
Considering the building is absolutely enormous.
Just say 300 feet or something.
Yeah, probably.
You did not just release fucking Batra, did you?
Wait, what?
It's either Batra or Mothra. You just yeeted out.
I don't want to fight Mothra.
Yeah, no, she's too fluffy and cute for us to fight. That's not happening.
Let me
No,
guess,
I'm
the
saying,
big
like, it's a
black
building, not
insectoid
like, I
thing
didn't
currently
say it was
flying
an
in the
egg
distance.
specifically. I didn't say
More
it was
like
an egg, I said it was the building.
Yeah, well, building
Looks like
broken.
something for a pupa.
Oh no, our building, it's broken.
I think the entire city is broken.
Yeah.
Oh no, Tokyo, it's running out of power. I don't really know how that's... Are they ever gonna get that fixed? Like,
And the minute that Aiden says that, the power kind of comes back on.
Well, that was fast.
okay. So, but when we're walking down a nice ass, just running down, I get to be thrown 70 fucking feet backwards into a pole. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I told you, everything good happens when I'm in this.
Even then, you did get possessed, like almost possessed 7 times, so I don't know about that.
Okay, well that's because Disneyland is cursed and I will take them to court.
You know what? I agree for once.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
He's not wrong.
And he kind of starts slowly
maybe we could
seeing
take
people
Maleficent to court.
from the little island where the building was destroyed come towards Japan.
Sounds like we know a place to get our information, eh, boys?
The island that is moving towards us?
No,
No,
there's a
the
bunch of
people-
boats that are coming in
the
from that
people
island
stick.
too. Yeah.
Wait, what kind of boat? Like civilian boats? Or like... D-Day
Roll
boats?
perception check.
Oh no, it's D-Day boats.
5.
For
Is my dice roller cursed? Sorry, give me a sec. Mine's stuck on... Okay, give me a sec. Okay, why is it just...
Please save us this time around.
Okay.
Don't get a ship one.
18!
Hey!
There, I was gonna say, my
alright.
dice roller was stuck on the number 8 because my
So as
fucking
far
Chrome
as you
tab
can
was tweaking.
tell, you look over at the sides of these boats, and you see that the boats are white in color. They're like small boats, right? So they're like kind of like service boats, I guess you could say.
Okay, thank God.
You said something
and
was
on
on the side.
like the boat itself is completely white. Outside of some logo, like some governmental logo, and underneath the logo, it says Monarch.
I naturally am gonna narrow my eyes in suspicion.
Why would you name
those are the
yourself after
kaiju
a-
guys, aren't they?
Why would you name yourself after a butterfly in the first place?
I think the real question is, why would you name yourself after a butterfly if you're
That's
clearly
what
gonna
I
keep a
just-
giant animal in containment?
Like, wouldn't you want to be, like, mean and scary towards these things? Not be like, oh my god, we're like little flutter butterflies, we're only here to study you, we kidnap you. Like, come on. Is that what they were going for? Were, like, as scary as a butterfly to these things? Or what was their whole
I don't
plan?
fucking know. But
I wouldn't know.
you know what? We don't know shit right now. Let's interrogate one of these people.
Okay, so you head towards the docks where everybody is like in a disgruntled, panic-like state.
So how are they gonna react to a Triceratops just walking up?
They kind of just ignore you guys a little bit.
For once, I'm actually surprised.
Because it seems like whatever they've already witnessed is already just traumatizing enough to them where they're just completely ignoring you guys.
Hey, guys, what
Been
the
a long
hell-
while since I saw something like that.
What? Okay, one person at a time, though. As
I tried
everybody
to try
goes dead
mumble,
giant.
but-
Alright, Canada, you go your way.
Alright, so, I'm gonna need some answers here. Like, now.
Yeah. Yes?
Start talking.
Look, I'm not allowed to say what the hell happened, but if... And he kind of gives you this look like, it's kind of like the, if you give me money, I'll tell you kind of look.
One moment.
Alright, can I
My
just...
point.
I
Do we
have-
kidnap him, put a gun to his head, make him tell us everything, or do I just do that out in the open right now?
Or do we just use Chad as the bad cop?
Oh my god.
Well, he wants money from me, and as you can tell,
He
I'm
wants
kind of...
to extort stuff from us, just so can tell us what the fuck happened on the
I'm
island
gonna
over
put
there.
a gun. How about I just put a gun to his head? That might work.
Okay.
We're a bit
shit.
outnumbered right now.
Yeah, we're kind of a bit outnumbered.
You saw what happened with the giant beam that comes out of my chest, right?
Alright, wait, what about the leader of the people?
Hey, yo, who's your leader, cuz?
What?
Who's your leader?
I don't think the
Take
leader.
me to your leader.
I think our leader, well, Dr. Sirazawa, I believe he's still on the island. Still trying to figure out
Alright, to
what
the
happened.
island we go.
I don't
Well,
have
you
the flight
can't take
juice for that.
governmental boats, good sirs.
We don't need boats where we're going.
I'm beyond the law.
Oh my god. Where we're going, we don't need boats. I saw what you did there. That was a good one. Good one.
We're gonna use him as a boat? Nice.
No, I'm thinking Aiden's gonna be the boat. And carrying everybody over.
Well, okay, it depends. How far away is the island?
I would say it's far,
Hmm.
like it's close enough to shore, but it's kind of far away to where you can't swim to it reasonably.
Well, a person couldn't swim to it. Actually, wait a minute. Does Kenny or his Oshawott have anything that could be useful here?
I don't have surf.
God damn it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Besides, that would be kind of funny, watching him carry this many people.
I would sit and wait at shore. Honestly.
Actually, he doesn't even have an Oshawott anymore. He has a Dewott.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh yeah, right. Do learn surf right now.
Kinda wish he had Ice Beam or something.
How about we give him a surfboard?
I don't think that's how it works.
Alright, quick question. How much
that is
fuel do you
how it
have
works.
left?
What do you mean?
I'm asking a certain someone with the Iron Man suit.
I have about 2 trips left.
Alright then, you, I guess, bring Kenny. I'ma get the fucking other 2 over.
You already know. Just hop on the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I already know how I'm getting across.
Alright, so...
Plus, I doubt you're gonna be able to carry a Triceratops.
I mean, if I upgrade it enough, I can get it up to like set amount.
Yeah, when you upgrade it. Not now though. I'll try and get Theo and Chad over.
Okay, so you basically take basically you grab on the Kenny and you head over to the island. Valimier, I suggest you start, you roll for a swim.
Yep. Well, time for Theo to test how well he, does it. Fucking 20!
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
You know, I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go get food.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Canada.
How did I get 20 on a swim check?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Okay, I have Theo the Superboat over here.
Oi! He swims unnaturally like fucking Chomp in that baryonyx episode.
I guess I don't fucking need a boat then, surely. I don't need a boat.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He just swims unnaturally like Chomp in that episode. Jesus Christ.
No, it's just like that one moose video where it's running on water like Jesus.
No, I wouldn't say that. Because the water ain't shallow. He's not.
Government, that would be funny.
He's not the Trixia.
Says this to Jesus, lizard.
I rather pray to my Lord and Savior Raptor Jesus. Raptor Jesus, please save me.
Fuck you, Trike Jesus is where it is at.
Trike Jesus. Oh my god! Oh my Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to breathe.
Rapture Jesus inferior.
Stop
Drake Jesus superior.
it! No, Rapture Jesus is superior.
We'll see about that if he can make his raptor frickin' swim like a mile.
Oh my god. Alright, so all three of you managed to get onto the island. And you could further see, like, in detail the damage of the entirety of the building. So it kind of seems like
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Natural 1.
Can't
I got a 20 and then a 1. Alright, someone else do it.
you became glazed over when you
I
started
love
to look.
entropy.
I was tired from the swimming.
Yes. Kenny, what did you get?
4.
Yeah, so not much better. Not much better.
Ooh, a croissant.
Basically, yeah. It looks like the hole is a croissant to
Alright, Canada, what the fuck? Canada. We need
He said he was getting food.
Oh, god damn
I
it.
got the popcorn. What did I miss, lads?
We're
We
trying
all
to do a
made
perception
island.
check, but both of us sucked at it.
Also,
Wait,
Theo is now Trike Jesus.
He managed to swim all the way across.
In 5 seconds.
What?
He rolled a 20.
rolled a 20.
Okay.
So now Trike Jesus is born.
Okay. So what was the other thing you guys needed?
They're trying to do perception checks on the building.
Because
Oh,
we
God,
want to
you
see
guys
what
are
the
fuck.
fuck is happening.
16.
Okay.
Well, thankfully,
So
someone
the
got a good
details
roll.
of the hole, as far as you're aware of, so the building was encased, so whatever this black cocoon-like thing, it's not a full-on cocoon or anything. It kind of
It's a
looks like a
M.U.T.O,
blackish sort of structure, which appeared to have some creature that was locked in there, and then the creature further proceeded to crush through the entire one part of this whole building, and then for some reason you don't see any footprints or anything, so you have no idea where the creature went.
Alright, let's investigate this building. And hopefully find a Sarazawa so we can find out what the fuck is happening.
Guys, if there's something this big in here, we shouldn't walk right to the danger zone of radiation.
Actually, shit. Kenny, you got any protection?
For some reason, none of the spells can protect us from radiation.
God damn it!
Sorry.
Hmm. Well, wouldn't we technically be exposed to it anyways?
Yeah, you're technically
Yeah,
exposed
you
like
guys
right
are.
now.
I'm not.
Technically.
See, you guys are. I'm not.
You're
Yeah, you
in a
before.
metal suit.
You
You're still in
investigate.
a metal
You're
suit,
not
so
made
yeah,
out
you're
of lead.
yeah, you're technically still exposed, Aiden.
You're
Even
not
though you're
make-
in a metal suit.
You didn't make it out of lead.
Boom. Water. Just jump in the water.
No.
Right, radioactive
that's...
water. Do
Yeah,
we just want to
move
disregard
on,
the
Jesus
radiation?
Christ. All three of you were exposed the minute you jumped on the island, so you're
I
fine.
mean, technically, we were technically exposed the second we touched that one guy, so...
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's just hope this is some eco-friendly.
Hopefully, Hillarey will give us some magic lemonade. Anti-radiation lemonade or something.
That's
I don't know.
fair.
She
Alright.
kinda owes it after this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway.
So you continue on going through basically where the creature possibly popped out from, and you do see like this lone man, Asian descent, kind of just standing like in shock of the whole thing. And his back is towards you guys. So he's still
You
kind
know
of looking
what,
at the thing.
let's be chill about this.
Excuse me,
'Cause-
sir. Are you
Okay.
Dr. Sewazawa?
That I
So
think he could have said something better.
Alright, so he turns around and he kind of looks at the three of you and he kind of goes, "Why, yes. What are you doing here?"
Hi. We came from.
We came to. Okay, let me say this.
We came from the Japan after the giant shock wave that hit the city or Tokyo, and then we saw a bunch of guys in white boats with Monarch on them, and I asked them what was going on. One of them said, "Oh yeah, you got to give me money," and of course I'm not just gonna give a guy money.
Might want to look into that, by the way.
Yeah, you might want to have a look into the greediness of your boys. So I asked who was in charge. Said Dr. Zarazawa told me that we were here, so we came over here, and now we look for you. Now we look for you. So
Alright,
what
if you basically want
exactly
a
happened?
better description, basically we were handling our own affairs. Then this whole shockwave shit happened, flinging this man over here by several yards. Naturally, we took notice, looked into it, found the people at the dock, went over here to see you, and ask what the fuck is happening. We're somewhat of a secret service, if you have not told.
So you are a secret agency. Is that you are right?
Yep.
Okay.
A coalition of them, if you will.
I don't know whether to trust you guys on this whole thing. But there is a very big
Do I
problem.
need to bring a certain Lawrence Lester, is that right?
What?
What?
Do I need to bring a certain Lawrence Lester from certain team in England to tell you?
I don't think so. Besides, I don't even know who he is. But
How about Tony Stark? Have you heard of him?
Tony Stark? Yes, unfortunately, I know him. Haven't made contact with him, but yes, I know him.
And I'm too surprised he doesn't know mine.
With him.
And I'm an associate Professor Juniper, if you're familiar with her work.
Not exactly sure about her work, though, but I did kind of hear the rumors of the pocket creatures coming along, so yes.
Yeah, basically, like we said, we've all come together to check out what the fuck is happening. Any chance you could tell us?
Okay.
Because trust me, this is probably not going to be the weirdest shit we've seen today.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to describe this, but we have a Titan problem.
Giant monster.
Yeah, we had this,
massive unidentified terrestrial organism.
M.U.T.O.
Yeah, that's it. So he basically says that.
Man, I mentally think that's a bit of a weird name for it, but whatever.
But
That's a bit long. I'll just call this thing M.U.T.O for short.
Yep.
you know what? That's not half bad at all. So the M.U.T.O that we've had contained here, for a while now, it broke out and it produced like this gigantic discharge
EMP.
wave. It hit us with this big discharge wave against the facility.
EMP. Biological EMP.
Yes, that is correct.
So a biological.
And it basically flew off to, well, we don't know where at this point.
Well, what the hell does it seek?
We are not exactly sure yet.
Well, what was it doing before it broke out?
It just woke out of the egg and broke out. That's it.
As in, what was it doing in the egg?
Obviously, some sort of hibernation or metamorphosis, obviously.
As in, like, what was it doing to the surrounding area?
Well, it was causing a large amount of radiation in there.
By the way,
Then
do you have
it's
a way of
probable that
cleaning up
it
or
is
no?
consuming that. Meaning, in other words, it's going to the nearest source of it.
Which we don't know exactly where that is yet. But I'm sure if I make a couple of phone calls to...
Tell the Japanese government to put on a garrison on every single nuclear power plant in a 200-mile radius. We do not... If it is that big and it can fly out of here...
It's even more than 200 radius, let's be honest.
Okay. 1,000-mile radius?
Well, I still
Can cover
have
the
to make a
entire
couple of
planet.
calls anyway to government officials to figure this out.
I think the best option is to try to triangulate his position based off known sightings. We, for one, can confirm that their appears to have landed a couple hours away from this McDonald's we were at.
Don't ask why, is all I'll say to that.
We got hungry. We had the munchies.
Well, I think the only EMP blast that it caused was when it basically broke out of the egg. And that's what you boys felt.
I felt it, they did.
I still felt that.
I got yeeted.
Yeah, you
Literally.
got yeeted. I felt that in my goddamn shins.
But if you boys excuse me, I'm going to make a couple of phone calls. And Dr. Sirazawa kind of leaves the basis, like leaves the vicinity to make a couple of phone calls.
Alright, group huddle.
On my head.
So, basically, let's collect what we know about this thing. From what this guy is telling us. Basically, what we know, it flies, it apparently just fucking grew up all of a sudden.
And it's big.
And it likes to eat radiation.
It also big.
Yeah, very fucking big.
Don't worry about the big part. I have a spell ready that can allow us to take it on if necessary.
What is that spell?
Oh, that's funny. I'm not fighting this thing.
I'll keep it a surprise for now.
Alright.
Ow.
Okay. So...
Doctor?
Alright, go ahead.
What?
You were gonna say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I said I was going to keep the spell a surprise until later.
Okay.
If necessary.
And honestly, boys, I think it is getting a little late, I know. I'm teasing. Now I'm teasing.
10 o'clock,
this,
You know, I want to get away
tonight I'm
from-
gonna end this.
Now we're fighting the fucking
Okay.
M.U.T.O. That's fun.